I
Yeah,
feel really bad right now because my sweater right now is from Forever 21, which is a very fast fashion, very bad for the environment probably. But I've worn this for like 3 years, 4 years.
oh, what
Yeah,
a great
see,
human being.
So, yeah, like, I guess I don't want to get straight into it, but is fast fashion bad if the fast fashion you're buying you wear for like years and years on end?
I mean, this is the big, like one of the big questions, right? I think overall we need to interrogate the systems rather than the individuals. I mean, individuals can only do so much. And when they don't have access to things, it's a lot harder. So, a lot of luxury items are just not accessible in terms of price point. It's the people in the positions of power that are exploiting garment workers, that are sort of creating environmental destruction. And so I think pointing at the people at the top is really important. But obviously, as an individual, it is important to make smart choices as much as you can and as much as you're able to. So, I mean, yes, that is fast fashion, but you've been wearing it for 4 years. So I think there's, a good and bad to both sides.
How do
Yeah.
we find like a company, or like how do we know what companies that are treating their workers correctly? Or like I feel like it's very hard. Like I feel like most companies that we deal with all the time that we're wearing probably have these issues.
Not
So
even that, but just like anything that you eat, anything
Yeah.
that you participate in, any app that you're on, you find out that like, oh, this country is, bombing a bunch of people here, or like some
Yeah.
random thing. I'm like, oh, I can't
use
like,
my iPhone. I can't do this. I can't do that. It's like,
yeah, I can't eat my favorite food anymore. I can't wear my favorite brands anymore. Like, yeah.
Right.
So how do you, what's your way of navigating through that, or having to compromise in certain situations if you do?
It is really hard to navigate, especially when, we're individuals. We're not causing all this destruction. It's mainly the people in power. And it's hard. For me, what I do is I mainly focus on what I genuinely care about, what I know I can sustain with the lifestyle that I'm living. So for me, I know that I mainly, when it comes to fast fashion, I just like to reuse what I have. I like to repair my clothes so that I don't have to buy as much. If I do, I thrift, which is an accessible version of, buying clothes.
And it's a trend.
And it now it's a trend. Now everyone wants to thrift all of a sudden. Yeah, so I think doing things like that can really help. Just doing stuff that that you can within your own power. Because, another thing that's really important in just the world of sustainability is making sure that you take care of yourself. Self-care is incredibly important. So if you're trying to do everything that there is, you'll drive yourself insane. So you just need to do what you can. And obviously make an effort as well.